suppose everybody got something different out of the whole semi-permanent thing, but what I got was that me personally, I can do a whole lot of things, but as a team, we can do anything. So no matter what your talent is, if it is limited, there's always somebody else in the room that can do what you can't. So in reality, the whole room called creative is capable of pretty much doing anything.
Slit the glug is what I took away from semi-permanent. There's a lot of routine in our everyday lives, even though we work in creative fields. And slitting the glug is about getting rid of that routine because it's not a good environment in which to be creative or inspired. So it's changing the little things. For instance, my first thought was to abolish Outlook appointments and create my own Lookout appointments, which are appointments I type up, print out, screw up and throw at the recipient. It's weird, it's stupid, but it just breaks the routine and it creates a more creative environment, and I think that's best for us and I think it's best for our client. And if we all did just one thing differently, imagine what sort of environment we'd create.
At Semi-Permanent, I learned that a lot of the best creatives in the world are the ones that are really honest with themselves. That they recognise when things aren't right, they recognise when things are right. The really great ones are the ones who then act on that honesty and undertake to do something that they believe in. They're not going to turn out shit work. They're going to fight with integrity for the creative that they believe in. They believe that the world won't wait for you to be brilliant. You've got to go and attack it with your dreams, integrity and talent. And if you're going to be good at something, as Kate Moros said, you've got to practice at what you want to be good at, even if it's spray painting on walls like Sankey did, or drawing nude people like the little Chinese guy. And also, you've got to be nice about the way that you do stuff, because you never know when it'll come back and bite you in the ass if you're not.
I really enjoyed Semi-Permanent. It gave me such inspiration, and there's just so much to say about it, but a couple of things, because I have to narrow them down, I will say. I think, as Ronnie said, collaboration is the key. Play to your strengths. Use and involve other people to make up for your weaknesses, because it is a team effort, therefore it's a team result, and you can literally do anything. And further to that, you thrive when you're in a team environment. You thrive when people support you, like bosses, but more importantly, fellow creatives. If it's a nurturing environment is an infectious environment that everyone grows in. Having said that, you get one or two bad apples and you can literally spoil the whole thing. So being in a nurturing environment is absolutely key. And speaking of environments, your space that you're in. If we're in a creative space that feels fun, that is fun. We get feel fun, good fun results. If you're in a crappy, dark, boring space, then you get a crappy, dark, boring result. So I think we need to look at from here, what environment do we work in, and what can we do to make it the best environment in the building and the best environment in the city. Is that weird?
Nah, that's not weird.
One of the things that I thought was really cool, from a very strange man named Duke Stump, he said that creating brands was about creating bonfires, and creating a bonfire was making something that was so great it would draw people in rather than you having to chase them, and it's a really cool marketing plan, I think. And also something that we can do for the department. If we create a really great atmosphere here, people will want to work here and be lining up to work here.